A pitching coach looks to get some extra work in for one of his hurlers.
First opened back in 2010. There's a shot of Target Field here in downtown. And getting his final warm-up tosses in, the starter who they'll be up against. As you see his totals there on the right side of your screen.
Center fielder number 25. Byron.
Harold, these Twins, as they take the field here this afternoon, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7. A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan, please?
Well, no doubt I'm here to watch the dynamic play of Byron Buxton.
Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting third.
Dan Vogelback is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Oh, man.
And while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Now in the box, Stephen Dorward, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. And this is fouled at the plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Mariners striding into the box, Mike Zunino. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Let's take a look at the Twins defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down there at second base at Brian Dozier. I love how this guy turns the pivot. He'll hang in there with the best of them, and he's got the arm strength to turn the tough one.
Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So striding in, Eugenio Suarez. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He threw
it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
Batting 9th, shortstop.
Jody Getz is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
He's got a fastball at 96 and a curveball. You have to pick one or the other. He's just too filthy to sit there and think you're going to be able to read and react. Sit on one and take the other.
Quezada has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Buxton.
Pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lee will wait on it, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Ready for another chance? Taylor Motter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. And he takes strike 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
He froze him on the fastball there. Taylor Motter becomes the first out of the inning. Dan Vogelback is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Castellanos is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Gorward. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Fouled straight back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Striding in once again, Mike Zunino comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one right down Main Street. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though. Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting,
Mitch Haniger will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Number 7, Eugenio
Chop
Suarez.
foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Way in front of that fastball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Into the windup and the pitch. Cesar Hernandez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Cesar Hernandez becomes the first out of the inning. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
Center fielder number 25.
Byron Buxton is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without a. Digging in to try it again. Taylor Motter. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball on the edge of the strike zone, and he was able just to get enough of it to foul it off. Stay alive for another pitch.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Dan Vogelback is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Now at the plate, Stephen
Up next,
Thorward.
for Seattle.
He struck out twice
Designated
thus
hitter,
far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Thorward.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Here now is Mike Zunino. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shut. Ready for another shot now, Mitch Haniger. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Eugenio Suarez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Fouled back. Now another 1-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Grounded down the 3rd baseline. Played on the backhand. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. He's digging in once again. Jody gets 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Striding in, Byron Buxton. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And oh, that gets him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready once again, Taylor Motter. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
It looks like fatigue's not going to be a factor for him. He's still popping the glove in the high 90s, and we're late in the game right now, Matt.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far as he's just been flat unhittable. Stepping into the box, Dan Vogelbach. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st. So close to baseball history.
4-0 the score this afternoon. The Twins get their 20th home win.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.